Authorities are urging people to be extra careful about scams this holiday season, with con artists continuing to rip Aussies off and with clever and pretty convincing tricks.
Holiday scams is a big one this year, with nearly $86,000 lost to this type of scam nationally over the last year alone. Consumer Affairs commentator Jo Ucukalo joins us for more. Jo, when it comes to holiday scams, what do we have to look out for?
Okay, so we're looking out for holiday deals that are either too good to be true or offers saying you've won a free holiday. And what's happening is people are falling for these scams, clicking on links and then handing over personal information.
Okay, let's talk about online shopping scams. So I guess these are stores that look like they're the real deal online, but not so much once you start digging deeper.
Absolutely. So basically anyone can create a website that now looks like a legitimate website selling products. So you really need to be mindful that you are buying from a genuine website, and there's a few things we need to look out for, like that when we make a transaction that there's a little padlock sort of near the address bar, or that the address starts with HTTPS, which means it's more secure. But definitely go on and make sure that you're not falling for a scam before you hand over your credit card details.
Okay. Jo, what about postal scams? Obviously a very busy time of the year for the post, whether it's receiving gifts or posting them to loved ones. What do we look out for?
Yeah, absolutely. And this has happened to me personally, where you receive an email saying, there's a package waiting for me at the mail, and I just assumed that it was a scam. So that's basically what people will see, is some sort of notification saying you've missed a delivery. So just think twice before clicking on that email or particularly downloading anything. Double check if someone has sent you, and the best thing to do is contact whoever's claiming that you've got the mail waiting and see if there is a package
So you're saying
waiting
there's a
for
virus when you click on it? Is that what you're...
Absolutely. So the way these scams work is they just try to get you to either validate that you are a real person with that real email, or try to get your personal information to then either use your financial information, or perhaps they're just getting your name, your date of birth and everything like that. So that's really what we need to be mindful of, protecting against scams, that we're not giving over our personal information.
Okay, so when it's unravelling, is this where ransom comes into account, if they take hold of everything on your computer?
That is one type of scam. So there's so many different ways that we can be scammed. So yeah, the worst case scenario is they do take over your computer, and then if you do online banking, or they can claim any sort of scenarios happening with your computer. And what they're trying to do is get you to respond emotionally and do whatever they say. So that might be, quick, we need to run an antivirus off your computer and give us the money. Or you need to, we've found something that shouldn't be on your computer, give us the money. So at the end of the day, they're trying to make an income from scamming you.
Okay. Do scammers target, I guess, a particular group of people?
Great question, Sally. So what they do is they try to target everybody. So in my scenario, I got the Australia Post, a notification to say that I'd had a package. But what they'll do is they'll try to target everybody, and then what resonates with you as a person, whether it's a package or, potentially something untoward on your computer, and try to get you to take action. So they'll say they approach 1 million people and only 100 people respond. They still make money that way. So try for everybody and see what works.
So if we think we've been scammed, what's the next step? Okay,
so the best thing to do is have a look, do a Google search before you click on that link. Are other people reporting a similar scam? There's scamwatch.gov.au, which is a really good resource that'll notify from the government what scams have been reported. You can also contact the ACCC. If you have fallen for a scam, it's really important that you contact your bank if it involves any money, to potentially cancel your accounts and to ask for a charge back as well. They might be able to recover the money. But the thing to remember about a scam is if you do hand over the money, there's really not much that can be done. So just take extra time before you click on links this Christmas season.
Be aware.
Great advice.
Thanks, Jo.